us have been in Scouts 30 years or more. Okay? So it gives us the opportunity to hear the family or the scouting story, and it's also the opportunity to financially support our program. And let's think of this. This is council-wide. If we don't have a council, we don't have districts, and if we don't have districts, we don't have units. Our units can function with the help of our council right down here, okay? So family presentations, they typically happen in February and March during our Blue and Gold, our Pinewood Derby for our Cub Scouts, or during the highest attended troop function. Maybe a court of honor that they have that's not an Eagle Court of Honor. So why do we do this? To help offset the cost of running a program that we have. And it also helps offset the cost of what every family would have to pay to put a scout through this. The camp program, the service center here, the district programs, insurance, supplemental accident insurance, insurance at the camp, and insurance here at the office. Okay, has anyone been to a scout function where somebody has gotten hurt at the scout function? We just had one a couple weeks ago. We had a lock-in at the Y in Cuyahoga Falls. We had one kid take a header down the steps, broke his wrist. The insurance is going to help to pay for that deductible, which is a good thing because at the beginning of the year, we all have deductibles, right? And training. Part of what we're doing tonight, background checks on all of the adult leaders. Okay, so you're the face of scouting. We are the face of scouting. So you put your heart into it in the presentation, you step it up, and you get excited about what we're doing. Because if you're up there and you're not excited, nobody's going to be listening to you. So you really get excited about what you're doing. I love Scouts. I've been in Scouts now. This is my 13th year in Scout. My best friends are all Scouters now. You know, it's just, I love Scouts. It's so much fun. What is your inspirational story? We probably, for those of us who've been in it 30 years or more, we have lots of inspirational stories. For those of us who've been in it even a year, there's something that sticks out in your mind in this past year of something that happened while you have been involved in the Scouts. So talk about your story when you're presenting. And the presenters, they hold one of the most important jobs in the council. You're the face of the Scouts, you're the face of council. You might be the closest person that some people ever get to meeting anyone at council. So you have a really important job. So the job description, you enroll, first of all, as a supporter yourself. We believe in what we're doing in Scouts. We actively give also for Friends of Scouting. You need to contact your assigned unit. Ask for about 5 to 8 minutes. And we do have a script. If you follow that script, it's going to take a little bit longer, so it's important that you review the script so that you can get right down to the basic points. 5 to 8 minutes, that's all you want at these meetings that you're attending. Reconfirm the presentation, preferably about a week, 2 days to a week before the presentation occurs. Now, before the presentation, you should have a checklist. After the presentation, you have another checklist. Turn in your completed cards and send thank yous. Jody has presented here, or he has made up a table, and this is what, if we're in a Blue and Gold banquet, we have a table off to the side. Come on in. Hey, nice to see you. We have a seat up here. This is you. This is Mr. Jones right here. He's sitting here. He's got his checklist. He's got his chairman's report. He's got everything on here. He's got the incentives of what he's going to talk about. This is kind of like his quartermaster area for the night, so to speak. So he's got everything ready and set up ahead of time.
If I sit there, am I going to
And we're going to go over these here in a little bit. But your checklist is on there. Your checklist is going to be in the packet that you get. And we're going to, like I say, we're going to talk about that in a little bit, about how to do that. Okay.
Are you sure?
Where are we?
I'm up. Good job, Ruth.
Thank you.
Excellent. Woo. Good evening. For those of you who don't know me, and I know every one of you does know me, I say thank you. Chippewa District, we're sorry you can't be here. But enjoy the training tonight, and hopefully you'll have a wonderful training like we have tonight. If you would please look around the area in front of you. You should have a number of things in front of you. I usually give too many things, but I want you to be more prepared than underprepared. So, first thing I want you to do is to make sure in your area that you have a script, which is the white packet, and you have the yellow packet, which are some materials as far as follow-up